Aloha. This is Emily Thoreau-Threat, host of the Grief and Happiness podcast. Every Friday, I share with you my love notes, giving you a little something to think about as you navigate through your grief journey, finding happiness expanding along your way. And every Tuesday, I post my regular podcast sharing wonderful conversations with people you can relate to and who offer you encouraging ideas and helpful inspiration. I'm so grateful you're joining me and look forward to hearing from you, your thoughts. Our podcast for today is, what would you do? Do you have times when you drift into thinking that you want to go back to the way it was when you were with your loved one? You think of conversations, of things you love to do together. I know I do this sometimes, but I always come back to knowing that I can't go back, that things will never be the same. And at times that brings tears or longing. Yet I know I can't stay there. It doesn't serve me to dwell on what was or what might have been. So I found a way to help me through. We did lots together and talked about other things we would do together someday. I decided to honor my husband by doing those things. I started by making a list of things we love to do together that I want to keep as a part of my life. Then I added things that I would do on my own that he would have supported me in and would have loved to see me do. Here's my list. Things we did together that I continue to do now. We had a daily spiritual practice. We would meditate, write in our journals, read to each other, say our intentions and affirmations, and share the joy that we had the day before each day. I don't let a day go by without continuing to do this. Another one is we love to take good care of our home and garden. I continue this by planting and harvesting vegetables, tending to my flowers and tree fruits, and being sure my home is clean and well maintained. Another is we love to be surrounded by art. So I'm continuing to support artists by purchasing their works that inspire me. And I create artwork of my own in the studio that Ron had built for me. I do drawings, paintings, sculptures. I even make new pillows for my couch yesterday. Ron was so thrilled when I first started going to Soul Sisters Retreat, and I'm so glad. I've made lifelong friends there and met people who inspired me and deepened my spirituality. So I kept going there too. And Ron loved mentoring people through their projects and dreams, so I do this too. I've been having deep conversations with people about what to do with their lives now that things are so different. I love to brainstorm like we used to come up with ideas and to watch them develop. I've also created things to do that honor him. I've written books to help others through the grieving process called Loving and Living Your Way Through Grief and the Grief and Happiness Handbook. I've created support groups to write together through our grief and set intentions and learn happiness practices. As I look at all these things, I see that I'm honoring Ron and inspired by him. Try making a list of the things that you would like to do that you're inspired to do by your loved one that will keep their memory alive with you while allowing you to blossom on your own. I would love to read or hear about what you do. Do you want more comfort, support, and happiness? Join the Grief and Happiness Alliance. Visit my website at lovingandlivingyourwaythroughgrief.com and read my book, Loving and Living Your Way Through Grief. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast, rate it, review it, and binge on all our episodes on grief and happiness. I can't wait to welcome you back to another episode.